Laser level spec sheets lie about range and accuracy, and one of these 5 is the pick everybody recommends that you should not buy. Pick the wrong laser level for your job, and you are not just frustrated, you are redoing work. For interior layout, a self-leveling crossline model with a 30 to 100 foot range is all you need. Grab a 360-degree rotary by mistake, and you have overspent by hundreds. Nearly 18,000 owners across these 5 picks have already learned that lesson, and this ranking is built on what they actually report. Number 5, the Alloyman at around $69.99, and it makes a big promise. 16 green laser lines, 4 times 360 degrees of coverage. Tripod included. The maker rates pulse mode range up to 150 feet with a receiver, though that receiver is sold separately. Green beam visibility indoors is genuinely bright. Owners consistently call it a solid DIY laser for tiling, shelving, and cabinet work. The problem is that included tripod. Some buyers call it flimsy, and a wobbly base means your lines drift before you even start. At $179, the Klein has to bury this on every metric. Does it? Number 4, the Klein Tools laser level at around $179, $100 more than the Huepar, so it has to earn that gap. The maker rates it for a 150-foot indoor range, which clears the 30 to 100-foot class standard with room to spare, and the IP54 ceiling adds real job site durability. Owners with 4.5 stars across 2,398 reviews call it solid for cabinet and lighting layout. The honest catch, that integrated magnetic bracket gets flagged repeatedly for weak hold, so don't trust it on steel studs without a backup mount. Green beam visibility aside, if you need a proven red beam tool with genuine job site toughness, this delivers. But the Huepar covers similar interior work at a price that's hard to ignore. Number 3, the Huepar at around $79.97 claims a 98-foot range at plus or minus 1/9 of an inch accuracy. That is tighter than the standard 1/8 inch benchmark for interior layout work. Owners back it up, calling it a legitimate rival to tools costing twice as much, and 4.6 stars across 2,452 reviews is hard to argue with. The 8-hour rechargeable battery via USB-C is a real daily advantage over disposable battery competitors. The honest flaw, the horizontal beam dims noticeably past 40 feet, so that 98-foot claim has a catch. If your work stays indoors and under 40 feet, this earns its price. But if you need a true 360-degree professional-grade tool, the next one makes a very different case. Green lasers look impressive, but dirty lenses and skipped calibration quietly wreck your alignment. That hidden maintenance cost is exactly why the DeWalt Red Beam punches above its price. Number 2, the DeWalt 360 Green at around $579. DeWalt rates this for 100 feet and backs it with plus or minus 3 millimeters accuracy at 10 meters, which clears the class benchmark. 3 full 360-degree green planes, IP65 ceiling, 12-volt max battery system. On paper, this is a contractor-grade tool. In practice, owners love the brightness under fluorescent lights, but some report the green beam barely registers at 12 feet on the ground, which is a strange failure at this price. At $445 more than the Huepar, that inconsistency matters. If you work on active job sites and need the DeWalt ecosystem, it earns its place. Otherwise, the gap is hard to justify. Number 1, the winner. The DeWalt at around $134.49, and 9,112 owners have rated it 4.7 stars. The deepest pool of evidence in this entire lineup. DeWalt rates it for up to 165 feet with a detector, which clears the 30 to 100 foot interior standard with room to spare, and owners consistently report it lands within the 1/8 inch accuracy benchmark right out of the box. No calibration fiddling required. That matters on a tiling or cabinet run where a 1/4 inch drift means ripping work out. IP54 ceiling and a 1 meter drop rating give it real job site credibility. The honest flaw, the red beam struggles in brightly lit rooms, and some units have failed inside a year despite the 3-year warranty. For interior layout work, nothing else here matches this combination of verified accuracy and owner-backed trust at the price. For apartment walls and weekend hanging, the Alloyman and Huepar cover you under $80. Just keep the Huepar indoors where its beam holds. Step up to the Klein at $179 if you need a dedicated interior tool with a magnetic bracket and real IP rating for dusty job sites. The DeWalt Crossline at $134 is the call for anyone who wants self-leveling accuracy that nearly 10,000 owners have signed off on. The $579 DeWalt 360 is a contractor tool. Overkill for a kitchen backsplash. Essential when you're laying out an entire floor plan. Nearly 18,000 owners. 5 tools, 1 clear answer. The DeWalt Crossline at $134 delivers self-leveling accuracy that marketing can't fake, and real buyers keep confirming. That red beam fades in bright light, but for interior layout work, nothing else at this price earns that kind of trust. Links to the DeWalt Crossline and every other pick are in the description. Prices move, so check there for what it costs today. Which one fits your job? Interior layout or something bigger? Drop it in the comments.